going to try something new with the raised bed boxes that I picked up in Sacramento from a distributor that was just throwing them away. What I'm going to do is I painted the insides white just to keep them from rotting. The wood here lasts about 2 years. I lined it with fabric and then I put in 2 inches of foam to insulate it. It gets cold here in the high desert, so I'm going to see if this here keeps my soil a little bit warmer and keeps my worms that are living in the soil that I brought up alive more. It's more like a big worm box that I'm planting strawberries in. Let me show you the details of the boxes themselves. So the boxes themselves I just painted with a white latex paint just to protect the woods a little bit. Put in this fabric cloth just to keep the dirt down from falling through the cracks. There are some big cracks in here. And then what I did, I took 2-inch foam with metal on either side and lined it with it, and that'll give me my insulation. This here's a R value of 9, so it gives me an R value of some insulation to keep the soil a little warmer on the cold days. So what I'll do is I'll level these up next to the greenhouse I'm building here, and then we'll get the dirt put in there. I leveled the boxes up onto blocks so it raises up a little higher, keep the rabbits from getting in here. And it just protects everything from any rodents and stuff. Let's fill them full of dirt. This dirt is the dirt I brought from Sacramento from my raised beds. I've worked on this dirt for probably 2-3 years. Get it nice and fertile. So, since the soil here in Nevada is so bad, I figured I'd bring the dirt that I already had and use that into my raised beds. If you look at this dirt, it's got a lot of wood chips into it, different type of rocks, a lot of good amenities, some real good soil. We've got perlite in it, so it works real good, drains real good, and it's good for growing whatever I want to grow. Well, I took both trash cans to fill the one raised bed. I'll bring some more dirt back up when I go back down to Sacramento and pick up another load of stuff to bring back up here from the house there. But what we're going to do is we're going to replant the strawberry plants that I pulled out of my front yard. I pulled everything out to bring them up here. So they're like bare root. We'll get 6 of them in this area here so they can establish roots. And this here will be my strawberry patch. What I'll do is set the strawberries in here, and then we're going to cut them up with straw to protect them from the freezing nights. And hopefully they'll come back up. Spring, it gets about 60 degrees out here during the day, so they should stay nice and warm. It falls to about 30, 32 at night, so they'll be nice and cold, and hopefully the insulation in these boxes will protect them. So, but we'll have some good strawberries in here. I have a lot more still in the greenhouse, pump house area that I can set here for the next bed. So what we'll do is we'll get all 6 of these planted up and we'll let them grow. These are nicely root bound in these pots that I've been growing them in. So they do need to get out and get into some fresh soil area to where they can grow. But I should have a nice strawberry area out here come this spring. Well, I covered them with straw now after planting them. I let a little bit of the green leaves and the heads of the strawberry plants come out so they get sun. I'll water these up and we'll see how they do through the rest of the winter. Right now it's late February. Our frost date is in May, but these should stay warm enough. I'll probably get hoops onto them to keep them from, frosting. And hey, look, I got a bee over here running around. Hopefully he'll come back and visit when I got more flowers out here for him to pollinate. So that was just a little update of what we're doing here. Working here and traveling back down to the Sacramento area every other week to pull some more stuff up. We got a lot going on, and I'll keep videos coming out of what we're doing and how we're growing stuff in the high desert. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.